Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome to my newest playthrough of Daxter. Daxter was created and developed by Ready at Dawn Games, published in 2006 for the PSP. And that is pretty much where this game would stay. You can download it digitally, I believe, on the PlayStation Portable's successor system, the Vita, but I am entirely unsure if that is the case or not, or if that's just one of those things that's like, okay, one region gets it, all other regions don't, because the Vita was notorious for things such as that. So, what's my history with Daxter? Well, Daxter was one of the games I actually got when I got my PSP back in, I believe it was 2009 when I got the PSP. Yeah, I got the PSP pretty much later on, and I originally got it for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, actually, so that actually explains why I ended up getting the PSP so much later on. But Daxter is an interesting game. Being one of the two non-Naughty Dog Jak and Daxter games, Daxter is able to stand up on its own, not just from a story perspective, but in all honesty, I love this game. This game's a lot of fun, which is why I'm not playing it on an actual PSP. So, the PSP, later in its life, was known as the constant loader. Loading was a huge problem on the PSP. Not only that, the limited 480p output with unfortunate side effects of having a weird aspect ratio whenever you connected it with PSP component cables leaves a little bit to be desired. The last PSP game I really fully played through, and it wasn't an older project that I did on this channel, technically speaking, was Secret Agent Clank. And that was a long time ago. Since then, strives and emulation have made great things. Originally, I was going to be playing this on a PS Vita TV. That outputs at 720p, which is HD quality. But then I remembered, wait a minute, PPSSPP is a thing. And it is a very good thing, because you can upscale that thing like crazy with my computer, with little to no problems. Now, how will we be handling Daxter? Well, you already got a little sneak peek of that right there. I will be using the PPSSPP emulator for this project. I normally don't like using emulators. I normally like playing on some type of console hardware when possible. But in this case with PSP games, when it comes to the emulator for PSP, it's just night and day for a lot of different things. And the fact that it runs so well, it is honestly one of the most stable emulators I've ever had experience using. Now, Daxter as the game itself will just be a simple story run. I'm not going for 100% since I'm obviously, you know, not going to be going for 100%. That also means we're not going to be doing the online multiplayer, which was bug combat. Not that that would matter even if I was playing on an original PSP, because that is long since gone and shut down. Now, I should mention one major thing about the PSP, and when I ended up doing both Secret Agent Clank and Ratchet and Clank, size matters. I used to have a device that would allow me to play the PSP and go full screen with it in 720p. Those devices are no longer viable to buy, and mine actually fried itself, which made me very sad. And replacement costs for those, if you can actually find one, are ridiculous. So that's why I opted for the PS Vita TV for a while, but now I'm kind of like, okay, maybe PPSSPP is a good thing to do. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Neronium, and welcome to Daxter. See you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more Jak and Daxter content, check out the top link for one of the two Jak and Daxter The Precursor Legacy playthroughs on this channel. And if you want to see the sequel and what takes place after this game, check out the bottom link for Jak 2.